Rainbows and Roses, coming to you live with a little yarn talk on this beautiful, wonderful day that is also incredibly frigid. I was so excited because I was looking at the weather, and we've got knit in at the end of this week, and it was warming up a little, warming up a little, warming up a little, cooling down, freezing cold while we're in knit in. So I was so mad. It's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow, a little warmer on Wednesday, a little warmer on Thursday, and then we're right back to being frigid. It's like, right, of course. Let me go out of town, try to have some fun. It's gonna be freezing cold. So that's just how it goes. Is it summer yet, y'all? I'm ready. My goodness. Yarn shop news. That's what we're here for. I know I always give y'all a weather report. That's like the first thing I always say on Yarn Talk is talking about the weather. I'm sorry, but it's kind of a big deal. So we have a closeout table at the shop for right now. I put a whole bunch of things on closeout. These are yarns that we only had a little bit left of, and rather than restocking, we're just going to get rid of them and make room for some new stuff. So this is exciting. It means that you can get some yarns that you have loved for really cheap, and we are making room to bring in wonderful new items. So let me think what some of those closeouts are. They're all 25% off. Berkshire is one of them. I loved that yarn so incredibly much, but I am just having a ridiculously difficult time dealing with Valley. I can't, anytime that I would try to restock it, it would be like, we've got 6 different greens and an orange, and everything else is out of stock. Or we have all the neutrals plus periwinkle, and everything else is out of stock. So like, it was impossible for me to actually have us a decent color selection of Berkshire, like, ever. So now we're down to the last like 4 or 5 balls of Berkshire, I think, and we're just gonna be done. But man, I love that yarn. I love that yarn so much. If you haven't used it and you just want to pop in and grab a ball or two to stick in your stash, this would be a great chance to do that at 25% off. Our last lonely little ball of rainbow cake is on the closeout table. That was really a super fun yarn. We brought that in for Pride Month. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Man, the yardage is unbelievable too. It's a 200-gram cake, so it's just, man, it goes on and on and on forever. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of closeout yarn on the closeout table. I would love for y'all to come and get this. We'll make way for some new stuff. Speaking of new stuff, Moonshine came in. That is a worsted weight, single ply. Is it merino? Some sort of wool. It might be merino. I'm not totally sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. Wool, alpaca, and silk. It is delightful. It has got such a beautiful glowing sheen to it. Not shiny. Not like bamboo shiny. Not like that. Just like the glint of light off your stitches is, man, it's unreal. If you haven't come and looked at Moonshine yet, you need to come do that. The pictures don't show you anything about what you need to know. The pictures show you the colors. That's it. You need to come look at this yarn. You need to hold it in your hand and give it a good squish. We have been drooling over this yarn since it came in. Stitch and Chat, man, everybody was just over there squishing this yarn. Definitely come and check out Moonshine. Finally, yeah, Knit In. Knit In is this weekend. I am so incredibly excited and a little bit nervous. So we have never been vendors at a yarn specific event before. We've done like farmers market type things and craft fair type things with the hand dyed yarn, but this is specifically for knitters, crocheters, and spinners, and I am going to be a vendor. I'm taking all the hand dyed stuff. I'm going to see if I can make up a few new bats this week before we leave. I'm not totally sure if I'll have the time for it, but I'm going to try my best. It's going to be awesome. And I'm teaching 3 classes. I'm teaching double knitting, and I'm teaching beginner spinning with a drop spindle, and I am teaching a 3 hours or less crochet project. We're going to make my Bravo bag out of coastal cotton. This is just going to be like the greatest time ever. I can't wait to see everybody. I miss everyone from last year. super fun. Also, the shop will remain open throughout all of this. Erin will have the shop on Thursday. Bianca will have the shop Friday and Saturday. So the shop's not closed for knit-in this year like it usually is. Y'all can still come shop even if you're not coming up to knit-in. But we'd love to see you. I guess that's about it, y'all. Yep, I guess so. That's all the fun yarny news that I got for you. I hope that y'all will come and see me today in the shop. Check out the closeout table. Check out the brand new Moonshine. And really just come hang out with me. Let's sit and stitch together. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye.